Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can insert a checkbox into your Excel worksheet, and also how you can add some formulas and function after that. Um, in this example, let's assume we have a list of people that are supposed to attend in a meeting, and you want to add checkboxes in this column for each person. So you want to check it if, let's say, this person attends and leave it unchecked if it's absent. To be able to add a checkbox, you need to have a tab called Developer into your Ribbon tab. So let's assume I don't have it now. So to be able to add Developer, simply hover over on the top in any of these tabs and right click and then choose Customize Ribbon. And when you have this tab open, in the right hand side of your tab, you will see list of all tabs that are here. Those that are like checked here, you can see them all here. Now we need developer. Simply check it and press OK. Now you have developer tab here. Then click developer, and after that, click insert. From there, you need um, a checkbox. Just click checkbox and then drag your checkbox in any cell that you want to have it. So let's say we want to have it here. Just click it here and voila, we do have our first checkbox. So when it's selected, it looks like this. You can reposition it simply, let's say in the middle of the cell or the right or left hand side of your cell. Uh, And then also you might notice that we do have some text showing up here. So this text, you can remove it or even you can modify it. If you want to change this text or remove it, right click on the checkbox and then choose edit text. You can, let's say, type in here, say check this box as it is showing here now, or um, present or job done, whatever you think um, you want to add. In this example, I don't want to have any text. I can simply delete it, and our first checkbox is ready. So you can simply check or uncheck this name. So to be able to replicate this checkbox for the rest of the list, you do have different options. First one, you can start from the scratch and you can follow the same step that we did for this one and add one by one. The second one is that you can right click on this and copy and paste it to the next one. But the easiest one would be you simply choose the cell that you have checkbox in, and in the right um, corner here, you can drag it down, and you have all of your cell with being filled with checkbox. So now you can check or uncheck any of these names that you want, and you have it. So for now, um, this part of our um, job is done. So to be able to have more in-depth knowledge about this, let's get into more details. Right-click in one of these checkbox and choose Format Control. When this um, tab show up, you can see it says unchecked. So this is by default telling you when you add a checkbox, it's by default unchecked. That means then if you want to this to be checked, you have to click on the checkbox and check it. If it's on this option. When you add a new checkbox, it's going to be checked by default. And if you don't want to have this box being checked, you have to click on that and make it unchecked. And you have also mixed option. There is another option here that you can, for better presentation, you can choose your checkbox to be in a 3D shaping. But uh, for now, what we need to work on is the cell link. And the main um, function for this is that we need to link uh, these checkbox to a cell to store or show some value for us. And this value works like a binary variable, meaning true or false, or in a math, we can call it 1 or 0. So to be able to do that, you just simply uh, go to this cell link, and let's say we want to link this checkbox to this cell and hit OK. Now see what happened. When you click on this cell, you will see it says true, and when you uncheck it, it says false. So um, we are going to do the same thing for the rest of the list. Just simply again choose this, and so there's another way as well. When you choose your checkbox, uh, just simply go here and set equal this. This is another way to do this. Uh, we're going to do this quickly for the rest of our list. It's going to be the last one. Okay, now all of our checkbox are now linked to another cells, which are um, keeping us some value. So as you see here, so now that we have some value here in this cells, we are able to add some function to this and formulas. Mm, let's let's assume you want to know what is the total number of attendees here. So to be able to do that, we're going to add a function, and this function would be, we want to tell this that okay, count it. What is the range? Our range would be this. Count if the criteria is true, and hit OK. And you see there are two people that are um, checked here, the checkbox for, meaning the present people, like attendees, are only two. And if you check more, you'll see that it's going to change. Let's say you want to see what is the percentage of um, attendees to total. So to be able to do that, first off, you need total number of attendees divided by total number of people that were supposed uh, to attend in this meeting. Um, so this way, first you just add a countif for your count, and the criteria is true. And as you see, we are going to get the same um, number for this because they're basically same function. And now the total for getting the total number of people, we are going to use count A. And to get that, this is our value, and that's it. And for better presentation, I'm going to show this as a percentage. So you see, if you choose all of them, you're going to have 100% and so on and so forth. So let's let's add two more tables to our example. Let's say your boss is asking you, I need to to have two tables, interactive table, to show me total attendees and or let's call this way, list of absentees, and here list of attendees. So we want this to list being smart, meaning if you have a list of your attendees, meaning you want this to show who was present, and if you check one of these, this list is getting updated automatically. If you remove it, the same thing. You want the second list has the same format, but in this case, you want both table change with one change that you are making here. Meaning, if you check it here, one name moved from this absentees to the list of attendees. So this is also going to be very easy. To be able to do that, you just need to add a function called filter. So we are going to ask for this and adding this. So your our reference, first reference as an array would be a list of all people. Um, we want this include all these values if this is true, and if is not showing us. See, now that you have this list, if I remove check here, this name is going to disappear from here. So now let's build the second list, the same filter, same function. So we're going to choose the same reference here. And the second one, the reference is going to be this one again. This time we want to see it if it's false. And if not, so, so you see that these are um, attendees and these are absentees. And now look what happened. If you check one here, one name moved from this to here and the other way around. So if you remove the check and leave it unchecked, these two names going to show up here. Um, and as a final cleanup, if you want uh, these um, to be invisible, you can simply hide this uh, column, or the other thing, or the other solution would be you can choose it and just change the color of the uh, this column, and you won't see them. But if you click in any of this, you can see that you have this value here. So um, hope you enjoyed this video, and if so, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate if you do so. And see you in the next one. Thank you.